My father's been growing corn since I can remember, at least going back to the early 80s. But I know he used to help his parents. All I do is grow, maintain, and harvest. And that's my role. It's not a clean job. You're gonna get down on your knees, get dirty. All in the name of love, I guess, or a labor of love. Dale McKay, I'm from Sioux Valley, Dakota Nation. What you see here is our traditional corn harvest, and in our language, our Dakota language, we call the corn Wamniyaza. The growing season for corn is about a 120-day process. Your corn's gonna grow and nature, like I said, nature will take its course. Let it grow, we don't add anything. We usually plant after Victoria Day weekend. So anywhere after about May 20th. Everything's organic, there's no chemicals used. We'll plant the seeds into rows, make them visible. And from there, we let Mother Nature take its course with the rains, spring rains. And eventually, over the course of the summer, we do need to weed it. So we'll weed our garden, maintain it. We prefer white corn and the blue corn. We do have some corn cobs that are red. We don't cook the red because it takes a lot longer to clean or to cook. If you were to ask me where our corn came from, I don't know 100%, but this is a term we use in Dakota. It's since time immemorial. So this is our first crop in 2 years, 3 years, and we're pleased with it. We're more than pleased, we're happy. And the corn is ready to be harvested. This stuff here is like the corn silk. When it's really brown and when it kind of droops down, it's dark brown or like this. And the leaves are brown on the corn, it's ready for harvest. So Mother Nature it'll tell you. She has a lot to tell you. What we'll do is make braids like what I'm doing right now, and we'll hang dry them for about 3 weeks. Here's the start of a braid. My late father used to make his braids like arm's length, about 10 feet. Ultimately, what we want to do is get the kernels to a point where we can make it into a traditional corn soup. And that corn soup is called bashdaipi. Bashdaipi means to literally take the tough, thick covering off the kernels and make it pop like popcorn. What we do is we'll take our husk, dip it in water, and we'll make as long of a braid as possible. Here's the corn silk. We take that off, remove it, and we just start braiding the other husks into the new cob. It's like lacing them in. Patience it's a good virtue to have. Anything we do is not rough. So we call this the tribute chair. That's my late father would sit there and work on his corn. And this hoe, so as soon as we're done planting, these stay here, and I won't put them away until the whole garden's clean, the fence is taken down, and all the corn's harvested. It's a tribute. We'll leave my dad a cigarette, and we'll call him home to say, hey, come check out, help us out, It became a family venture to the point where my late brother and I would do everything. And after my brother passed, it was my nephews, his sons, that helped. I think looking back, my paternal side, our family history, I'll be the 6th generation to grow corn. We do things with a purpose, but we do things in a good way, with a good heart, good frame of mind. And like I said, everything takes time, so everything slows down. And when you slow things down, it almost becomes therapeutic.